Good morning and welcome to the absolutely stunning Scottish Highlands. What a beautiful morning it is this morning. It is so calm and tranquil and pristine, and I'm at this beautiful glen right now with these lovely loch views, reflecting mountains, and the exciting part, lots of mist. There's mist all around me this morning, moving through the glen, with light coming and hitting the mountains and the landscape around me in intervals as the mist is moving around. And it's just such a lovely morning. I'm really trying to slow down this morning and really immerse myself in this scene because it is such, I suppose, such an iconic Scottish feel to it today, with that damp, mysterious air and the beautiful highlands all around me and the native woodlands. And I'm trying not to think too much about the vlogging. I'm really trying to focus on the landscape and watch the mist as it moves through the landscape itself and try and capture some images with that fleeting light. So I'm not sure how this video is going to go because it's just going to be a nice relaxed one. Probably be a lot more B-roll than talking. But yeah, it's just so beautiful. I've just been shooting this scene here because we got this lovely orange glow on this landscape. It wasn't particularly bright, but it just illuminated it a little bit, and it allowed me to get some nice shots as the mist was rolling between the trees. And now it's disappeared again, that light. It only literally lasted about a minute. I guess that's what's so exciting about these mornings. It's just about stepping back and immersing yourself in it and adapting to the conditions. And as I've said a lot recently, photographing what speaks to you, what captures your eye. But unless you tune into the landscape, you're never going to be aware of these things. So this morning, stepping back, immersing myself, and just watching this mist and capturing what speaks to me. And as I say that, there's an image over here. I'm going to capture this. So I'm kind of in two minds this morning about what to do. I've been walking around here for over half an hour now, photographing this mist as it's kind of rolling over the landscape and through the mountains and creating different textures and patterns and just loveliness over the hills. But one thing that I'm being more aware of, I suppose, which many of you will have seen a lot recently on my channel, is that my mindset towards photography has changed a lot recently. And I'm looking a lot more at those kind of unusual scenes, the things that most people would walk past, and just trying to get something more unique. So this is a kind of scene that is so iconic, so beautiful, so well shot, and of course the conditions this morning are stunning, so it makes photographing a scene like this really exciting and enjoyable. But what I was wondering is, over here we've got some nice low-lying mist in this woodland area, and there's not much, and obviously by the time I get there it could have burnt off, but I'm wondering whether I'm going to go into the woodland now and try and look for some trees and some interest in that kind of environment and see if I can capture some nice ancient trees in the woodland. I think it would look really, really nice, so I think that's my plan this morning. But because I've stepped back from things and I've been taking my time to just immerse myself in the landscape, it's allowing me to look at where the mist is and whether it's accessible and whether it's worth going to explore and photograph. But before I do that, I'm going to capture one more image of this mist because it's just changed yet again, and we've got a lovely scene now that almost looks like an eye. I'm going to get that quickly before I head over there. Yeah, so the mist is burning off thick and fast now. There's still some in the distance, but it's moving that way, and I'd literally just be chasing it, which I don't think will happen because it's just moving so quickly. By the time I get there, I just know that it'll be gone. It's so nice, I've said this I think in other vlogs recently, but it's so nice to be able to get out and explore Scotland again and to come to locations like this and to witness mornings like this morning. Just watching the mist roll over the loch and over the scenes around me, it's just beautiful. I'm kind of feeling a little bit, I'm not going to say uninspired because I'm still very much inspired by this landscape, but I'm starting to feel a bit like I just want a bit of a break. So what I'm planning on doing now is just getting changed and going for a swim, which is becoming almost a daily ritual for me now. So yeah, I'm going to go for a nice swim in this loch and probably do some more photography afterwards once I've had that refreshing boost. Yeah, I think it's so nice actually. I say this all the time as well, but it's so nice when you're out with your camera just to remember that it's not all about the photography, it's about the experience of being out there. And actually to go for a nice early morning swim in this loch is a great way, I think, to immerse yourself in the landscape, to connect with it and to refreshingly start your day.